Alrighty, welcome back. I am Asvidad. This is Grounded again. We are doing this. We're just kind of pushing. We're just kind of pushing our way through. We can do this two different ways. We could just, well, we're gonna take time, and let's eat up real quick.
Choke it down, Pete. Nice and clean.
Ow, ow, ow! That hurt. Oh, got that knot behind my shoulder again. So that when I cough,
I'm flying!
we're gonna do. First, we're gonna set out the basic plan for how I want my walls and my defense around these. There's that one, and then this one. Cool. Downs are so much faster. Alright, so obviously we're gonna want some sort of base structure. That blocked? Nope. Yeah, that. Do we need that one? That's the one I don't need. There we go. Now I saw Blitz and Intern do this, and they didn't seem to go nearly as crazy as I'm planning on going. But we like that. We don't need to get in it, so that's not a concern. So we really might as well. And that location's obstructed, so I mean that kind of works. I don't remember off the top of my head whether there was any flyers. I do know that we are going to attempt to reduce. There's no half wall standing up. Right? Oh, I can't. Can I G? G. Oh, it just does that. That doesn't do me any good. I was hoping to rotate it the other way. Because no matter what I do, even a half wall isn't going to get through there. And I guess if we're then looking at now we have to go up one more. Let's see if we can do this. see if we can stuff a half wall there. Cool. And it's too high on this side to stuff a half wall. But I should be able to wall across that. Yeah, I don't even need that one. The biggest consumption here is going to be for those walls. Time consumption, resource consumption, just outright consumption. But if I make a couple of more of the grinders, I can grind up some more stuff. Pebbles. No, huh? Let's start it. Seriously? Okay, so the angle it's at. Let's get it at a slightly different angle. There we go. And now as I lock to it, there we go. Now, it's not going to let me go underneath it. On any side. Nope, that's not lined up. So, to get it lined up, we will have to do this first. Really? Really? Can I get these closer? And because moving those isn't an option, it doesn't give me an option for moving it. I get the right angle. I think that's the thing. Oh, it drives me nuts, these tiny little minutiae. Let's start on the other side. Maybe by starting on the other side, we can get one that doesn't annoy me. See? Getting one that doesn't annoy me is going to be hard. You know, even if we have to go a little farther out, I'm cool with it. So no matter what I do, though, that one's getting cut off. So let's come out one further. I don't know what I'm going to do about this one. Forget about these. Yeah, I guess that works. And in that case, we don't need to come out as far. there. And then this one. Oops. That one. And then this one. But is it going to be too close for that? Yep. Ugh. And there's no half foundation? Okay, so let's look at half floors. Yeah, it'll be unsupported, but we put the foundation there, and then we put the half floor there. Come on. Yeah, that'll work. Ugh, it's not ideal, obviously. And that for real blocks that off. Cool, I like that. We'll go back and adjust the other one. Ooh, and I get the whole thing there? Can I get... Oh, not quite, huh? I may throw one of those on the outside just to fill that gap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like that. And again, since we don't actually need into these ever, as long as they work, I can go ahead and do that. Seal that off. Again, one ash cement makes my walls. I don't know if it's recoverable. Everything else is. I'm assuming it is. Excuse me, but I guess I shouldn't actually make that assumption. That should keep it protected. And then we do one more. I guess let's start there. Really gotta make sure I start with this angle. And then my stupid walls. Wow. Huh. Leaves a pretty big gap, but I'm not a real big fan of how big that gap is. Yeah, stop being in combat so I can back to doing what I'm doing. I'm building here. Ooh. Am I not going to be able to get... I mean... Do I need it? Oh, thank God. I thought I was going to be stuck with them. You know, that means we need to start on that side. Because that's at the higher side. Yeah, like that. And then the walls. Excuse me. Ooh. Mushroom arches get nice and close. No, I'm good. I'm good with the arches. The shape I'm using. Which means this one is definitely going to be this thing. But maybe, I mean, it does look nicer because it's an arch. I don't know why I can't make a cement arch if I can make a mushroom arch. But, I mean, we'll stick to what we're sticking with. That means we're gonna need half floor, half floor, half floor. And that allows me to put this one in there. With that diagonal. To protect the core, or the mixer. There's also, you know, all of those mixers we need to go do too. Because, well, yeah, this is the end game, and we are kind of trying to push toward the end game, so we can. Because honestly, I super want to play something. See, it's still too close. Let's see what angle it swoops at. So what happens if we come out one more? Maybe two more. There's that. Ugh. Ooh. So maybe triangle floor here. Come on. Not quite, huh? And full floors out of it. So yeah, half floor it is. And what about half wall? Yep. That's what we're doing there. Alright, this is going to be how we're going to build up this mixer. Now, when it comes to the others, I also think we can get away with just... Honestly, I think if we go... Take out Schmecter. who I believe is over there. I believe the information is accurate. And so he's over there. But that's the three of those. So we need... What is this? Stop moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10. We have 3 on a side here. So 17 when you throw that one in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Twice is 12. 13, 14, and 15 on top of the 17 that we had is 32. So 32, which means I need 64 clay and 96 pebbles to do this. Not a problem. Not a problem. That's a lot of nonsense, but it's I mean, it's really not all that big an issue. And honestly, do I really need to do this? No, but am I going to, just in case something tries to burrow its way in? Yeah, because, I mean, there's a possibility of those things. Alright, so we're going to write this down real quick. That was 64 clay, 96 pebble. Let's see. So let's see how we want to do this. We don't. And it won't let me get it from either direction. Let's try. And it won't let me do that in anything but straight. So I mean, that keeps them away from the glass as best as possible. So what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 24, 25, well, 26, 28, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There's 39 walls so far. $41 and 2. Plus 12 is 54. 6, 8, 62, 4. Whatever. I'll do the counting up later because I lost track and I need to. It's a lot. It's a lot of ash. Trying to finish the adding in my head real quick. I think I don't know. I'll have to do it later. It's a lot of ash. That's all I know. So this was a planning episode. We didn't actually get anything done. Whatever. Wasn't my plan, but it will work. I forgot I have a zip line that would have zip lined me back to the zip line to get me back up to the house. But whatever. All I know is that means lots and lots of... And then there's just many... burr floors, as there are... Yeah, so it's a lot. It's a lot. As are foundations. Plus, there's more, because there's some burr half floors, and there's burr floors at least one row over the wires. Excuse me. We're talking lots of stuff. I will probably go count everything, so that I'm verified on the right amount, and then stockpile it all. And once it's all stockpiled, then we'll go over. We'll build the whole thing, and we'll go along that line. What we're going to do tomorrow, because I'm not going to do. I was going to do one more real quick, but I don't have time. Let's go pick up a kid here in just a few minutes. Maybe I might have time. I'll do one more. I want to go fight a widow. I don't want to go fight a widow. I'm going to go fight a widow. I need more widow parts. We also need to prep. What did we finished off the whole map, right? Yeah. Oof. We need to prep to go face the broodmother and the mantis. We gotta get some moth stuff. Anyway, that's that. If you liked it, let me know. If you didn't like it, let me know. It was just a building episode, or a planning episode, so it's not very exciting. If you could subscribe anyway, that would be super fantastic. We're working on the next milestone of 100, and we'll catch you next time.